So what information you should have, right? In this, actually, again, the planning goes, but you need to really also know that along with your requirement, what are your policies, right? What kind of vendor you are looking? Does that vendor meet your organization's policy requirements, right? Uh, m- Most of the places we call it like vendor risk assessments, right? Is that vendor, what I'm going to choose, do they have enough financing, right? What is their financial health versus what is their client base, right? If they're listed company, what is their image, right? How much market cap they have, right? So this is about the vendor, which you definitely need to know along with your requirements. I'm not emphasizing on. I think we have already discussed that definitely you need to have your requirements and everything. But when you are going to your vendors, first of all, also these things needs to be very clear in your mind that what level of policy requirements you are going to ask. Now, one critical thing in this, Vishal, is that as long as I was hosting any technology or tool in my data center, right, I had full control, right? I can have my firewalls, edge, the box where I'm hosting, all controlled. Right now, all is moving in cloud, right? So when it was with you, you know that okay, I'm putting 2 boxes for resiliency. I can put 3, 4, 5. Now it is going in cloud. So you look for SLAs, right? What is your SLA? I don't care if you have 500 boxes versus not. What is your SLA? What is your performance? I have my user in US. I also have my users in Hong Kong. I also have my users in UK. How you provide those services as localized, right? So the user sitting in UK doesn't need to come to US to access that resource. Do you have the local point of presence is there, right? So these things are very helpful when you start thinking of, because now you're moving to cloud. This is a totally different thing what you used to do. Now you are handing it over. It definitely comes with a peace of mind that you are not handling your servers or resources, but also this pre-work is very important. You need to have in your company policies well defined for your vendor. I think you must have heard now with this whole AI and all, most of the targets are the SaaS providers, not because of the SaaS providers, because the data they host there. So are they doing the data classifications correctly? How is your tenant hosted? Are you a multi-tenant environment versus they're hosting your application in the single tenant environment? So while going into the SASE, all these considerations will come, and you will uh, move your focus, shift your focus, that what questions you need to now ask the vendor, which is vendor related, along with the requirements. I think requirements you will still come up, because again, none of these, the capabilities we are talking in SASE are just came up as a brand new VPN, your resources, your SaaS applications, but this vendor shift is very important to know.